If you're like me, your favorite cartoons have made you laugh and cry. Have you ever wondered about the artists who create these cartoons? Meet Leah. She's an editorial cartoonist. An editorial cartoonist draws cartoons that express their opinions about different issues or events in society. Recently, the New York Times hired Leah to create 3 cartoons that talk about the different ways citizens participate in protests. A protest is an action that shows disagreement with one or more issues. For example, people might protest the government's decision to go to war by participating in marches. Before she draws the cartoons, Leah looks up some background information on protests. First, Leah researches laws that relate to free speech and protesting. You might know that the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution protects free speech, which means that people can freely express their opinions and ideas. But did you know that the First Amendment also protects your right to peaceably assemble, which means that you can express your views by participating in marches, parades, boycotts, pickets, and other forms of peaceful protest. A peaceful protest or non-violent protest is the act of expressing disapproval without the use of violence. Riots or mobs would not be part of a peaceful protest. Next, Leah researches reasons why people have protested over time. Protesting is a way for people to change attitudes, laws, and policies in the country. For example, Martin Luther King Jr. led peaceful protests in the civil rights era to fight for racial equality. People have also used protests to fight for gender equality. Take a look at this picture from 1917. These people were protesting to get women the right to vote. Leah then researches reasons of why people protest today. For example, people might protest against the right to own a gun or get increased pay for teachers. Leah is ready to draw out her cartoons. Using a software program called Affinity, her first cartoon is called Carry Love, Not Guns. What do you think this cartoon is about? Pause the video and think about it. Leah's second cartoon is titled Teach Code Not Hate. Pause the video to look at the cartoon and discuss what you think this cartoon is about. Leah's last cartoon is titled Low Pay, No Way. Pause the video again and talk about the meaning behind this cartoon. Leah is excited to show her cartoons to the editor at the New York Times. Once they are published, the cartoons will be seen by thousands of readers who may feel inspired to make changes in their lives or communities. Now it's your turn to go on an adventure and be an editorial cartoonist.